Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Now it's Forlan. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Matheus Cunha.
Pedri really added the width there thanks to his
Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Pedri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That is a great pick out. Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Just the keeper's great hit! Has another go! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Isak duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Matheus Cunha, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Ribery. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Wan-Bissaka. Now Foden. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? They've done it! And they're back in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific header! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah,
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
that's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Footballing with usually a
Big header! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ribery. Camavinga.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Added time.
Ribery.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribery. For Rice. Foden.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Potw. And it's half-time here. Vietnam playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Chelsea get the ball rolling for the second period.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Potw. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Camavinga. Konate gets over and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Isak.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cunha. Who played through for the wide man. That is a brilliant interception.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Foden! Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's fabulous. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish it? And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This match was 71,898.
Potw. Isak receives it in a good position here. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Potw. That's been cut out, well played. He's gone for goal! There was plenty of power on that. Now it's Potw. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rice. And here's Foden. Ribery. Well, they've got it again. Potw was steaming forward. Foden. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Isak. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Foden. And the shot! In he goes again. Ricky Pooch. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Potw really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
The ball's gone astray. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Always onto this. He's got the shot away! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Palmer in acres of space out wide. He gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Odegaard. Kluivert. Isak. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Odegaard gets flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kluivert. Palmer. Looking for options for movement. Oh, important interception. Jones.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is going out for a goal kick. Isak. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And time is up. Vietnam have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Isaac, reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Thrilling, nail-biting back. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Potw. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Isaac. Can he finish? It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Skims one in. Van der Ven clears it away. And that could set him on his way. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Forlan. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality...
Chance! Loose, in he goes again! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rice deals with that comfortably. Van der Ven. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Partey actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Good read, needed to be. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice. He's played him through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that is one way to stop him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Potw. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Potw. Decent hit! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that ain't and a shot! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Potw fiddles it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. Ricky Potw. Foden. Potw works it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they win it back again. Potw. Potw. Now it's Ribery. Forlan powering forward here.
Forlan, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ricky Potw.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Vietnam just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Vietnam sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And the second half gets underway. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good vision. Isaac! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Just eases him off the ball. He can run onto that. Isaac. There's the shot. It's in. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish on a... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And here's Isak. Foden. Neymar might just make this. And it's Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas.
He's had a shot!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he finish? And another try! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And here's Foden. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Forlan.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Isak. In with the challenge. Isak tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Isak has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Potw. Potw. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Camavinga. Neymar looking to run onto it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series. Chance! He's delivered all right! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Vietnam are in. It's Forlan! Foden. Vietnam have a free kick. And it's Ribery. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Forlan, oh, well played. Potw. Potw. Rice. Foden. Looking for the run, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Well, could be danger here. Tries to get it clear. Isak looking to add to his goal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Just Cunha! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Potw.
There will be 1
Mathias
minute
Cunha.
added time.
That's Potw. Isak. Oh, good ball! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fallen! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's cause for mild irritation. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly...
Heads it! Mathias Cunha! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Chelsea are looking to break at pace. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Foden, closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, great chance! Oh, that's an excellent interception. Kimmich. Maximovic deals with that comfortably. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cannavaro. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Potw. And here's Isak. Potw. Potw showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ribéry does well to get it back. Ricky Puig. He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! Right back in the game!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Potw. Coming on the field.
Ricky Potw producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neymar has it out wide and in space.
Number 22.
Camavinga is charging up on the overlap.
Zakaria.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Palmer. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Kimmich. Neymar is flagged offside. And it's Neymar.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Jones purring through. Great hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Ruben Dias. Vietnam, moments now away from seeing this one out. Here's Zakaria. And here's Isak. Palmer. And he's had it nicked away. Jones. And the counter is on. Time added on 4 minutes. Ribéry. Forlan. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, shooting chance! And that's that. Vietnam pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vietnam clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identify
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Always onto this. So much to... And the finish! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Drilled in low. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And we have our very first corner. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Foden considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. What a save by David Raya! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's neat. He's a sharp little ball here. Crosses it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Now it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Foden. An instinctive delivery. He's cut it out. He's in space and looking for options. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. And the shot! Chelsea applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Aimed beyond the defence. Ruben Dias. Potw. Foden. Vietnam heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Ricky Potw showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Potw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, super find. Brilliantly cut out. Played with speed from back to front. Potw. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on.
There will be
Ricky
3
Potw.
minutes added time.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Nkapie calmly anticipates. Can he spark a counter here? Potw. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Vietnam have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, this is a great position, and the decent hit! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Pedri has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Nkapie passes short and sharp. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely
The
done.
attendance for this match was
Konate gets good distance on it.
71,898.
Kimmich, Foden does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ribéry, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vietnam needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on. And
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's picked his way through. Nice control. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance here to counter. Forlan, oh, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, number 47, Phil
Alvarez.
Number 6, Petr.
Matches Cunha.
Number 27,
Alvarez.
Number 21,
And the shot!
Junior.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Number 14,
Wants to shapes to shoot!
Number 17,
And that's caused a worry or two.
Number 22,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Number 18,
And it's
Matias
Cannavaro.
Cunha. Number 19, Alvarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alvarez. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Palmer is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Ruben Neves. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he get it through? Cannavaro. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Forlan. Is there any support? Great hit! Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Caught offside that time. Araujo. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Nicely worked. And he's certainly onside here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping! Palmer gets flagged offside. And that will be it. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offence.
Has a shot! Oh, that's quite incredible!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He won't be happy with that one. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Maciej Cunha. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. He's got full. And another try. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rice. That's Simovic. Thuram. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's found the way through. He gets big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Forlan. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Forlan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Zakaria. Maciej Cunha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Maksimovic. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Kimmich. That's very neat. Maciej Cunha. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great ball if he can get there. He might be in here. Oh, that is a terrific save. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Foden. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Short changes him with that pass. Maksimovic. Now it's Jones. Van der Ven is the guilty party there. Kimmich. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Tries a shot! Maciej Cunha, and now the breakaway. Maciej Cunha. That is a brilliant interception. Jones. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chance to shoot now. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Thuram. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ricky Puig. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Vietnam just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Vietnam ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
And the action is back on the way. Rice. Chelsea finding their passes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Maksimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. A searching ball that into space. There's no flag. There's the hit. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Shot a goal! Oh, that's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Zakaria. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that
The
collectively.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Stood up well to him there. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Just the keeper to beat! He's dealt with that really well. Thuram has got himself a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for goal, off the post. Chooses to go back. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Jones. Wan-Bissaka. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pinches it off him. Maximovic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Thuram. Chance here to counter. Foden. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foden. And that's an errant pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Maximovic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Maximovic. Jones charging forward, the ball at his feet. Dink through. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Messi. And he's quick to get it clear again. Potw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ruben Neves. Potw. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the finish! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Forlan, ready to... Forlan! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foden. Just 5 minutes remaining now. This might spell take. He's got the shot away! That's another chance! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. This could be their final throw of the dice. Chelsea have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice.
There will be
Kimmich.
5 minutes added time.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a good ball played into space. Ruben Neves. Ødegaard. Fiddles it through. Now the finish! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Security staff for each
Foden
block.
voted
Please
man of the
report to
match,
staff room
and
immediately.
deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.